I've been through this same process before, and to be frank, we consider it a kangaroo court with people that have not done their homework. What I mean by have not done their homework, they have not even put out the public notices about this meeting, so it's a violation of the open government law.
That was Wise Owl Clinic owner Dr. Joel Joseph on his thoughts of the latest hearing on the possible revocation of his license. The Guam Board of Allied Health Examiners is reviewing charges against the veterinarian, something which he feels has no merit and is a waste of taxpayer dollars. Joseph feels strongly that the board isn't playing by the government rules fairly.
This is about the tens of thousands of dollars these people have spent of taxpayer money. They haven't even looked at the charges. They're charging me with stalking Dr. Harper, and Dr. Harper admits under oath that she was never at the places I was supposed to stalk her at. This is insane.
However, Allied Health Board Chair Dr. Mamie Balahaja explains to PNC the board knows exactly what charges will be discussed.
The amendment of charges, there are two, and that is being sent back by the Superior Court to hear it again, for the board to hear these two charges. One of them is incompetence, that's dealing with a misdiagnosis of a dog's legs, and then later on it was fractured. The other one is unprofessional behavior, and unprofessional behavior were against Dr. Silk, his fellow veterinarian, as well as Dr. Harper.
Dr. Joseph is upset the board didn't authorize his subpoenas, which may affect the availability of his witnesses and evidence. He also claims the board purposely scheduled the hearing around the time he celebrates Hanukkah, something Dr. Balahaja says isn't true. In fact, she mentions the board has been accommodating his schedule, which his attorney should know. And as for accusations made about the board and herself by Joseph, Balahaja says she doesn't take it personally.
I believe that it is natural for him to defend himself, but I think when you're defending yourself, you have to place facts, and many of the facts are not facts.
Nevertheless, Dr. Joseph argues he wants to see transparency with the board, and Dr. Balahaja couldn't agree more. She reiterates it's the board's job to protect the public.
Let's get the cameras there. Let's let people see what this is. Let the transparency that our governor-elect have all told us they're going to have, let us see this transparency.
The basic duty of the board member is to protect the public. So what we're seeing tonight is listening to witnesses and those charges as to how much merit it has to come up with a conclusion of sanctioning professionals. That's the purpose of the board.
Josh Tikenko, PNC News.